Chapter 14. Happy Christmas. A little later, Laurie caused some trouble. It was all meant as a joke. He copied Mr. Brooks' handwriting and wrote some letters to Mag about his love for her. Luckily, Mr. Brooks knew nothing of this bad joke, but it led to an argument between Laurie and his grandfather. Laurie talked of leaving home, but Jo was fearless as usual and she brought them together again. Everyone thought the matter ended and the little cloud blown over. But Meg remembered she never spoke of John, but she thought about him a lot and dreamed. Once Jo found a bit of paper with the words Mrs. John Brooke written several times in Meg's handwriting. The weeks that followed were like sunshine after storm. Beth was getting better. Christmas Day came. The girls gave little things to each other, and to their mother, Laurie made a snowman in the garden to make Beth laugh. Then their happiness was completed. Laurie opened the door, saying, "Here's something else for the March family for Christmas," and in walked their father and Mr. John Brooke. Mr. March looked white and tired and held John's arm. Richard March's family went quite wild with happiness. They threw their arms round him. John Brooke remembered that Mr. March needed rest, and he went away with Laurie. Beth ran in and sat in the same armchair as her father. Everyone talked at once. Mr. March said what a fine young man John Brooke was. John helped me in the hospital and brought me home. He stopped for a moment as he said this and looked quickly at Mag, but she seemed busy and didn't look up. They had a wonderful Christmas dinner. Old Mr. Lawrence and Laurie dined with them, and also John Brooke. They talked about the year that was nearly over. Mr. March said, "It's been a rough road to travel, my little ones." He looked at his 4 daughters, and the last part of it was very bad. "But you have got on bravely. Do you think we're different?" asked Mag. "Yes, you're all more like older women. I like what I see." "What are you thinking about, Beth?" asked Jo. Beth was very quiet. Then she said, "I read in our book, The Pilgrim's Progress, about Christian and hopeful. On their journey, they came to a green field where there were flowers. They rested there happily, as we do now. It was a very happy Christmas day for all of them." And now, reader, you want to know, did Meg marry John Brooke? Well, at first she refused him, but Aunt March played a part in things. She thought Meg should marry a rich man, not poor John Brooke. She visited the Marchs and told Meg, "If you marry this Brooke, you won't get any of my money." But John Brooke, who was waiting in the next room, was pleased to hear Meg say, "John is good and brave. He'll find work. We'll wait till he was. I'm not afraid of being poor, and he loves me." Aunt March went away. As Meg was standing there alone, John came into the room. "I heard what you said to your aunt," he said gently. "You do care for me, and now I know it. Will you marry me, Meg?" "Yes, John," said Meg.